Hey guys, it's me Danny, and today is the day after Halloween, and I'm dedicating this video to showcasing my Mangaverse Spiderman costume. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So first of all, as I've said in earlier videos, the mask and the lenses are from Zentai-Zentai, option 6 lenses, and Amazing Spider-Man 2 mask. The shirt is an Under Armour shirt, as you can see in that symbol on the chest, and it's just red compression skin tight shirt, just like in the comics. Unfortunately, I couldn't think of any way to get the blue on the side, like the blue pattern on the shirt, but I don't know, it's not a big deal to me. I think it's a pretty good costume either way. And so for the chest, for the symbol, this is probably the hardest part of this whole suit. And what I did was I cut out the shapes of the legs from some old black tights, and then I used this technique called the heat and bond technique. And what it is, it's like this iron-on fabric. So like it's like an iron-on adhesive. Sorry. And it helps you iron any type of fabric to any other fabric, and it like stays glued on forever. And it's really cool because you can get it like anywhere. It's easy to find. Like I got mine at Walmart for like $10. And then, so what I did was, I ironed it on in the place that I wanted, and this is how it turned out. I think it looks pretty good. So next, my gloves and my whole wrist area. My gloves are nothing special really. I just found them in my Halloween boxes from earlier years, and they're just kind of cool ninja-looking gloves, fingerless. I love that they're fingerless. It's awesome. And as you can see, my boxing wraps are kind of coming off. But I got the boxing wraps from Sportcheck, and they're pretty awesome. They're like $6 for a pair of 2. And they look good. They're exactly what it is in the comics, so it's perfect. And yeah, there's not much more I can say about that. Also, the pants, they're just basic blue Nike pants that I got at Sportcheck. There's not really anything special. They're just sweatpants. I got sweatpants instead of tights that are blue because I couldn't really find the color I wanted for the blue, and also I kind of like in some artwork he has sweatpants, and I kind of like the artwork with sweatpants better than the tights. It looks more realistic and cool. So yeah, I went with the sweatpants for that. And I guess the next thing I'm going to show you guys is the shoes. The shoes are probably the most the biggest part that you can change that can vary in the suit for whoever wants to do it or what you're limited to, because he has basically different shoes in every picture he's in. Sometimes he has tennis shoes, sometimes he has these really weird robotic looking shoes, sometimes he has black Converse with the white tips, sometimes he has red Converse with white tips. I don't know, so I just got these black ones because they look cool. They fit me well, and they're actually my mom's, so I didn't pay for them. I had them before. And he has black, so it's working out pretty well. And for my last thing I want to show you about this costume, it's not really a part of it. Oh, actually, sorry, I just remembered. Second last thing is it's not really a part of it, but it's kind of like a cool add-on feature that you can have, and I'll show you right now. It is these spider ninja grappling hooks that he uses in the comics, and they're basically used to grab people and attack people like his weapons, and to grapple and swing across buildings, because, well, at least in the beginning of this line of comics, Spider-Man, Peter Parker, does not have any powers at all. He's just a Spider Clan ninja. So he uses these, and how I made them is I used craft foam, and that's like the coolest thing ever for making props and stuff, in my opinion, because it's really easy and there's tons of colors and it's pretty cheap. So what I did was I cut 2 blue circles and I added that little design there that some of the pictures have, and then I glued well, before I glued, I made the shapes for the legs, and then I glued those to one side of the circle, and glued the other circle on top of that. And before I did that, I got, oh, by the way, I got this rope like in my garage. It's like a pretty thick rope. Any rope would work though, as long as it's not too thin. And what I did on the back of it, I just glued the back in it, and that's that. So I'm going to show you my last part of my costume. Sorry, my camera's messed up. Okay, but my last part of the costume, the last part of my costume, is the backpack. This backpack is seen in basically every picture you'll ever find. He's always wearing a brownish, beigeish, yellowish backpack, and yeah, I don't know. It's part of his costume, really. And so this one is, I got the color perfect actually, and I was really lucky with this one because I actually had this backpack from before. It was actually my backpack a couple years ago, and I still have it. It's in really good shape, and I used it. So I know what you're thinking. Mangaverse Spiderman does have a spider symbol, just like this one, on the back of his backpack, but right now I don't have one. The only reason being is because, one, I didn't have time because Halloween was really coming fast, and two, because I did try. I used craft foam to make the legs and just duct taped it onto the thing, onto here. But like then I hooked it on my hook in my room, and then at night, and in the morning, like all the legs came off because the duct tape wasn't strong enough. So I knew that didn't work, and so I've been just trying to figure out a way to put legs on it without ruining my backpack. And this is like a Herschel backpack, and yeah, it's really good. So thanks, guys. I'm gonna post a couple more videos soon, I hope. And stay tuned, rate, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye. Happy Halloween!